Cumbia del corazón, yeah. Cumbia del corazón. Cumbia del corazón, yeah. Cumbia del corazón. Cumbia de la nación, yeah. Cumbia de tu obsesión. Cumbia de tu emoción, yeah. Cumbia, cumbia, cumbia.
Step into the light and now you can't be folding. This is the way I like to live my life. I hear you stalking, my sorrow pressed aside. The trigger goes already, barely cost the light. Hold the place, the sticky, paint this place. I might be wrong, but I got something to say. Forward thinking, propositions nice. I hear you dividing up to San Francisco. Ready, get steady. Cumbia del corazón. Cumbia del corazón.
Hey, wanna listen to some tunes?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this HCBB League game. We have the Miami Sharks and the Seattle Sonics here today. This is the match day 5 now. Both teams are 0-4, but looking for their first win here. So let me fix the scoreboard real quick, because this was a very rushed stream. I did not expect to stream here, but then I I just kind of went last minute, you know. So this, let me go just set this up. The Miami Sharks are the away team in this one. This is the Pacific Northwest, I believe. Yeah, and then, oh my gosh, I am way behind. I have to reset everything. But it's gonna start on an 0-2 count with a leadoff by comeback Ben here. Give me a second. SFT, alright, perfect. And this will be like, alright, perfect. Wait, no. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Now we are ready. On the mound, start off will be lightest of day for the winless Seattle Sonics. Like I said, trying to get the first win of the season. That will be caught. Lined out. This is very, I'm sorry to everyone watching in the chat. This is very slow. One of the very few positives on this roster, we have the Miami Sharks Honky Monkey, who was off to a very, very hot start. Very impressive from him. 455 batting average, 5 RBIs, 3 home runs, and only 2 strikeouts. So a good start for him. Slow, and that's gonna look like it's gonna be bloop. No, it's not. The right fielder is there to make the play. Two-tone Matt will lead us off the bottom of the first inning. On the mound for the Miami Sharks will be, let's see here. Who is our pitcher right here? A 9-inning first inning for lightest of day. Two-tone Matt looking to really lead the Sonics to a first win. Comeback Ben will be on the mound today for the Miami Sharks. First pitch is going to be outside, slow changeup for ball number 1. The payoff pitch right there is going to be another slow, but it's going to be hooked inside high for strike number 1. Using the hater animation, you're just going to get a lot of hooks, and that's going to be popped up to the third baseman, who throws it to the stands. Nice little souvenir for anyone catching. Let's see how many people are here, as we have this one fan. Yes, sir. He's coming in to support these two winless teams. That's going to be a high bait that swung way up there, and that's going to be caught by the second baseman. Lightest of day now up. So with 2 outs, we're going to get strike number 1 from lightest of day. Trying to get something going for the Sonics early. That's going to be swung on, but that's going to be fouled off on the right field side. Jump the fast hook. Just foul. 0-2 count. Swung on. That's going to be into the left side, and that's going to... Is he going to run off the plate? No, he will not. Chris will be up next. Chris... So this game starts out very fast, to say the least. Very quick inning. So Chris, 2 games, a very impressive, perfect batting average, 1.0. Matchday has given up quite a bit in his last few performances. That's going to be taken low. Very impressive. I would have probably swung at that one. The second pitch from... That's going to be hit into center. But was that going to be caught? Yes, it will by the shortstop. Throws it to first. JPEG Mario Fan 32 looking like it's his debut here. Either that or he's an alt, I'm not too sure. The pitch is going to be high, taken for ball number 1. So good take early. Latest of the day, who is using the Mackenzie pitching animation, which will has about a 3/4, and that's taken for ball number 3, and 0-3 count. 3-0 count early to JPEG. Excited he is, ready to jump on the fast, and that is gonna be fouled off. He wanted that. Probably wants that one back. So the 3-1 to JPEG Mario Fan from latest of the day. The fast again, that's going to be taken slow. So the pitcher latest of the day comes back to a full count. So that's going to be slow, and that's going to be belted, and that's going to be right field and foul. Oh, so close. Up. Wow. So, okay. That's going to be a slow, and he got him. Outguessed there. Head messes him up. So, Felix looking for his first hit of the season. Mr. 1 for 12 in said IPU game. I made a that I made a video about. So, will he get his first hit? Swings through that one very late. One outside for ball number 2. So the pitch swung through. He wanted that one. It looks like he wanted it fast that time. Wants that one back. So the 2-2, the pitch slow, and he takes it, painted, and that is strike number 3. Down goes Fearless. So we have had no hits so far. Hopefully that will change as the game goes on. I said both teams looking for the first win of the season. So, correct, man. The payoff pitch is going to be inside. So the next pitch, the outside on the high. Just missing the high corner. Let's see what Grim Atterach can do here. And he swings and he hits it into right field. Will that get down? Diving play by the second baseman, and that's going to be caught. Good play there. And we have still not gotten a hit in this game. Daysol up to the plate. Let's see here. It's just really fast and high, and that's gonna be taken. So let's see what they can do here. Both teams. Oh wait, I need to share this. We taken first ball number 1. That's gonna be swung on. That's gonna be belted to the track. That's gonna be all the way to the wall. In left field. Will that be a double? Taking for second, and he's gonna get there standing up. There we go. Starting off the day. So. Taken outside for ball number 2. I have just sent my stream out. If anyone's joining me today, we welcome you. We're looking to see who will get the first win today. The Miami Sharks or the Seattle Sonics. Both teams have been conquested a lot of their both teams have their territories dwindling by a lot as of late. So it's not looking good for Seattle. Needing to make some changes, and same with the Miami Sharks of the Southern Frontier. It's gonna be swung on to the first baseman, who should make the play unless he runs it out. No, he will not. Going to third will be the runner. So, a runner on third, a good chance to get some runs here. So, oh, I shouldn't say so a million times. So, 1-0. That's going to be swung. That's going to be near mid. That is in bloop territory, and that's going to get it over the head and score a run. So, on the board will be the Seattle Sonics. J-Rod trying to extend this lead here. But he's going to take that. That's going to be strike called. The pitch, and that's going to be a mid, and he does not wind for that one. Trying to get in his head is comeback Ben. Swung on. That's going to be right to the shortstop, who makes the play. Top of the third we go. Alright, lightest Sonics 97. Now up for the Miami Sharks. Swung on. That's going to be way flicked over, but will that be an infield hit? No, it will not. Shallow right field it was hit. He swung on! Belted the center field, but it's gonna be right to the center fielder. Rough. Let's change a few things, but that's going to be taken twice, and that's going to be a 1-1 count. Lightest of day, pitching very aggressively. We're getting some changes on this. A little bit of confusion on these, on the infield, switching positions. And he's going to take that, but that's going to be strike number 3. Switching sides to the bottom of the third. Game going on pretty fast. Played about 13 minutes and already played 3 innings. Two-tone mat not back up for the Seattle Sonics. top of the order. So the pitch to two-tone Matt is going to be popped up shallow right field, and that's going to be an easy play for the second baseman. HCBB now in. So the pitch to PCB is going to be a ball outside for ball number 1. So the pitch is going to be another ball, this time high outside. Payoff, swung on, that's going to be grounded into right field. Easy play for the second baseman again. Lightest of day backup. Swung, and that's going to be into shallow center field, but he's going to run that out, and that's going to be safe. Good hustle. Doing some push-ups right there is lightest of day. Nice little play. See what Grim Arturarch can do today. He's gonna take that fast hook mid again. So 0-1 is going to be swung on into left field. Trying to dive for it. It's the left fielder and he doesn't make the play. Running to third is gonna be light, and he's gonna round home and slide back wisely. But 2 runners are in scoring position. The Sonics a chance to capitalize here with Daisel. The pitch. Swung on, belted right center field, and that's gonna score both. The right fielder's way asleep. Digging for second, he is. Trying to round third, but he's gonna stay. That's gonna add 2 more to the score. Now 3-1 for the Pacific Northwest. So Aaron trying to get maybe 1 more score. It's going to be taken. The aim breaker outside corner for strike number 1. Pitch. Once again, the same pitch. Gets him twice. So the 0-2 pitch is going to be high upstairs. Next pitch, the 1-2. Same pitch again, gets him on the same pitch 3 times in a row for the strikeout. That is unfortunate. So that is not the way to go. Wait, has the Southern Frontiers even gotten a hit yet? Let's see. Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. Come back, Ben. The pitch is gonna be outside. Oh, but he just wakes up in time. The second baseman asleep, but he makes the play. Could have been a disaster. Aricept slow winds, but he had that. He misses. Yikes. The 0-1 pitch to Aricept is going to be taken for ball number 1. The pitch on 1 count, that's going to be taken, but that's going to be change up upper corner inside. 1-2 swung on center field and making that's gonna get down and that's gonna get through the gap and will get a hit, and just like that they get their first hit of the day. Hockey Monkey trying to get some runs in. Will he tack in some runs for the Miami Sharks? He's swung on. That's gonna be, that will not be over the head. What? Of the first baseman. Chris now back up. So the first pitch to Chris will be a slow that he doesn't line for. Second pitch is going to be low inside slow. So Chris only showing up half the games, but he has been very efficient batting, getting a hit in half his at bats with a home run. That's gonna be swung high in the infield, and that's gonna be caught in the end of the frame. Bottom of the 4th we go. So Seattle obviously trying to get their first win. So is Miami. Call me Say, who I believe had his first hit this and for the RBI, and that's gonna be swung on over the head of the third baseman, but that's gonna be just way foul, just foul. Dang, that was a close one. Could have maybe gotten 2 there, but alas, it wasn't there. But that's gonna be a strike fast. So the 1-2 from comeback man, that's gonna be slow, and that's gonna be fouled off in the left side again. The next pitch is going to be taken upstairs inside for the out. Taking the foul is comeback Ben. So the first pitch from is going to be hit to center field. Will the shortstop make the play? He will not. And that's going to be another hit. Back on the top of the lineup again with two-tone Matt. So two-tone Matt. To be taking that one, that's going to be painted outside. So the pitch, and that's going to be taken. So an 0-2 count early. Just trying to get a hit and make something out of it, and he's going to take that one. So 1-2 high. That's going to be hit to right center field. The right fielder way out of frame. I couldn't even see him. They round home, and that's gonna be over, but that third baseman will be there to prevent any further damage. So PCB can bunt here. definitely is a good opportunity. So I would not be surprised if he tried that. The 2 runners in scoring position for PCB. Will he make some damage? And that's gonna be mirrored, but that's gonna be a strike. Pitch. Swung on! Left center field and through the gap again. The right fielder nowhere to be found. That's gonna score both runs once again. That's gonna be 5-0 for the Pacific Northwest. Absolute beatdown. Swung on, that's gonna be foul. So the 1-0-1 is going to be swung on for strike number 2. Wait, what? I did not pay attention to that, but that's okay. 1-2 now for lightest of day. So with 1 out, trying to extend the lead, is going to be swung on and fouled off. One, two, swung on. That's going to be bloop territory. Will the left fielder get there? He will not. Diving, and he's going to go home as PCB, and he's going to score. 6-1 for... Oh wait, oops. No, it's 6-1 for the Pacific Northwest. Sonics putting it on. So ball number 1 and now strike number 1. The back pick will not work. Not swung, taken for ball, strike number 2, and I'm not locked in. So the 1-2 is gonna be swung on, belted right center field again. That's gonna get through and possibly add another run. Will he dig home? Yes, he will. Digging for home is lightest of day, and he's gonna get there. So an RBI double, scoring at run after run are the Seattle Sonics. In shambles are the Miami Sharks. Just trying to really continue this is Daysol. It's going to be taken for strike number 2. Gosh, what is happening? What is going on? That's going to be taken for ball number 1. So the pitch is going to be slow and upstairs for ball number 2. The 2-2, slow and hit center field, bloop down. Will he dig home? Yes, he will. Going is, and that's gonna be slid it in. Oh, what is happening? Ump cam. But now I am. switching will be the Southern Frontier. Chris now on the mound. And that's going to be strike number 1. It looks like, let me see. I don't think they're puppeting. He taken for strike number 2 though. A pitch that looked like he went in for. Can't be scared to swing the bat, in my opinion. So the payoff pitch, we taken low, and strike number 3 gets him on 3 straight fast. Say now up. It's just a beat down. Just a beat down for from the Seattle Sonics. Just double checking. Are we still? That's gonna be swung on left center field, but we'll make the play, and finally ending the frame. Looked like it was forever until that would finally end. As we take a look at the crowd, the Seattle Sonics looks like they only have 8, while the Miami Sharks with a few extra players. Just taking for ball strike number 1. Sorry, that's my dog. Alright, we should be back. Put on my mic. And that's going to be swung on through by Fearless. Still looking for his first hit. 7 strikeouts from the AM of the Sharks. 2-2. And he takes. And he goes. Ay, ay, ay. Not looking good right there. Sonics trying to at least salvage something, and that's gonna be swung on high into foul territory. That was a typo. I have it is 8 runs. I apologize. So 1 strike, and now 2 strikes down on the count. So the 0-2 pitch, and that's gonna be taken upstairs. The 1-2 count, swung on into right field, and making the play is the right fielder. Makes it comfortably. Sonics raging pretty badly. So upstairs is going to be ball number 1. So 1-0, and that's gonna be belted into right center field, and just over the track, just over the wall. Let me just. That's gonna be a home run for the Seattle Sonics. Now it's 9-0. I forgot about the widgets. Whoopsies. But that is gonna be 9-0. Almost a forfeit here. Oh my gosh, the Seattle Sonics paying back to the people that forfeit, that they have forfeited against. Swung on, and that's gonna be foul. 2-2. 0-2. So 0-2 count, slow, and that's gonna be blooped over the head of the second baseman into right center field. And once again, asleep is the right fielder. He could have been safe, honestly, if he digged, but he's gonna stay at first. PCB now up. 3 RBIs from him. PCB looking to extend the lead, and they will with a hit over the head of the third baseman. Digging for third and coming back, and where is he going? Why is he still going there? And that's going to be at least 1 out. Oh, not a great play. PCB, no to go. Taken by Lettuce today. With a runner on second, he swings, and that's gonna be popped up. First baseman makes the play. What will happen? He swings through, and that he goes at that pitch. Takes the fast hook bait. And he swung on center field into the gap. That's going to be another base hit. Will he go home? No, he will not. Runners on the corners for Daisel. Let me check. Let me see the FFT rules. I forgot. I keep forgetting about those. Okay, so forfeits. Oh, swung on, but that is gonna be foul. Looks like they're winning by 15 runs. It's a forfeit. Oh, no, see. Swung on. That's gonna be no. It will not be. But that's gonna get to the top of the sixth. So the first pitch from latest of day will be strike number 1. Pitching very, very efficiently. 52 pitches on, and he's in the 6th inning, and that's gonna be swung through with strike number 2. So he tries a bunt. It's a pretty good one, actually. Will he get on? Yes, he will. So a good bunt there. Abuses the no catcher. Abuses the lack of a catcher from the Seattle Sonics. Swung on. That's gonna be into down the line. That's gonna be fair. So, trying to extend, trying to just get something going on the southern frontier. Comeback Ben, the main man, up to hit. Lucky swung through the second one. So the 0-1 for comeback Ben, and he hits it into left field. And the diving play by the left fielder. Tagging up will be the runner, who are both runners, and they will both get on base. An advancing run. So one down, Aricept just trying to get a hit to advance those runners. Swung on, line to the second baseman. Holds both runners. So will Hockey Monkey find a way to get the runners to score at least one run to salvage the loss? And he hits it down the line and foul. Just foul. Will he crack under pressure in the first scoring opportunity? And he slow lines, and that's going to be down. Will he outrun, beat the run? No, he will not. Bottom of the sixth. And the southern frontier comes out empty. So, Say trying to extend the lead for the Pacific Northwest. Swung through, but with strike number 2. Swung on high pop up, almost as high as the roof of the stadium. Ticks now up, trying to coming in late, but he's active, so it counts. Swung on for strike number. So, Ticks not currency, one of the IP prodigies. Just trying to get add some more to this lead. We take it upstairs and outside the hook. How will he swings, and that's going to be fouled off. Good foul there on a 1-2 count. One, two, slow wine, and he gets them. Out number 2. Smell you later, J-Rod, with a solo home run earlier this season. What will he do, Mr. J-Rod? As he misses. Again for strike number 2. Let's see here. So the 0-2, 2 outs, and he takes. Why are we taking? He just does not whine for any of that as we get to the 7th inning stretch. Oh, yikes. So let's see as we head to the 7th inning stretch. Obviously, Seattle's just trying to get momentum back after an egregious start to their season. And if you're the Southern Frontier, you just have to keep fighting and see what happens. Can't give up. But it's not looking good, to say the least. Well, Chris changed that though. As we get some score updates from the Blitz League, LA Stars. Two of the game of the weeks, the Boston Bengals torching the Houston Bulls 14-5, taking Alamo, as well as the LA Stars who take the Northern Continental Divide, which was owned by the Minnesota Blizzards. So two of our reported games, and that's going to be taken for ball number 2. So the 2-1, it's going to be low. Now a 3-1 for Chris. Now a full count. Let's see what happens here. Lightest of day. The pitch, slow knock, and that's gonna be caught. And diving play by the third baseman with a 4-man outfield. What a play. Dancing and celebrating his play right there. Goodness, wow. The pitch is going to be taken for ball number 1. Low fastball is going to be strike number 2. So the 1-1 high cutter, and that's going to be popped up in foul territory. First baseman gets there. Grilled, fried beans up. Top of the 7th. The slow, fast, low cutter. Hook will not get there. So the 1-0 count early, and he's gonna be swing through that. So 1-1 count now, pitching quicker as the time goes on. So the third pitch is gonna be taken high. Two-one pitch from Lightest of Day is gonna be fast, hook inside. Let's see, a 2-2 count with 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hits it foul. Oh, and he takes strikeout. No, yet another strikeout for Lightest of Day as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch for two-tone Max. Fast cutter low for a ball. 1-0 is going to be taken for strike number 1. one is going to be a fast hook, and that's going to be belted to left field. More big hits from the Pacific Northwest. Running home and sliding in is going to be safe. Points to the sky. Let's see what Chris can do. Chris, a runner on second. So it's going to be taken for ball number 1. Next pitch is going to be slow hook mid. Seen a lot of slow mids lately. Another fast hook mid, and that's going to be fouled off. Also, by the way, I have been signed to the Detroit Turbos of the Season 2 Blitz League. I'm very grateful for the signing. And that's going to be hit! And that's going to be caught by the third baseman, making the comfortable play. It was a very last minute, and it was like he just said, who wants to get signed, and he signed me. I'm very grateful for that. I'll probably attend his next game. This is another hook mid. We have seen quite the amount of mid hooks today. Latest of the day, and that's gonna be swung on. Just foul. Latest of the day. Will he extend the lead? As he's been pitching amazing, and he's AFK once again, and the ball gets right past him. PGO, and that's gonna score another run. Trouble picking up the ball, and it's gonna be safe as a triple. Oh, 10-0. Oh, just an absolute disaster from the southern frontier. Oh. Swung on, foul. In my truck. No, 2-1 count. So let's see here. Swung on. That's gonna be caught. Can this game's end here? So Daysol just trying to add to this lead as the Seattle Sonics outnumber. So that's gonna be grounded to the shortstop and making the play. And Fearless, will he finally get a hit here? He's just been struggling, man. It's crazy. And the fast hook, he goes right by him. When will his time be? So slow. It's gonna be strike number 2. Bloop shift here from the Seattle Sonics is a slow enough. Here we go. High. Oh, and he strikes out. Oh my gosh, Fearless. Still looking for his hits. FOMO just trying to get on base for the Sharks. Willie bunts, and he swings through that, and he had that one too. He's limited. So 0-1 swung on, and that's gonna be hit foul. Will the first baseman be able to get there? Yes, he will. Fed Waxer back up, just trying to really score at least one run here, as they gotten smoked a lot. Just been a disaster of a game for the Miami Sharks. So and that's gonna be swung on right to the third baseman, and that is gonna be the 8th shutout inning from Mr. Lightest of Day. Spangobog, number 6, up. Let me see who this is. Pretty sure this is Photo, I think. I don't even know. No, it's Kato Bombs. But he's in an 0-2 count now, as they have switched their pitchers again. JPEG, Mafia Fan 32. It's me swung on foul. So the 0-2 swung at the miss. And a miss from the fast mid right there. Say, what will he do here? It does not really matter at this point. But that's been swung on the mitt and fouled off. A 1-1 count, and that's gonna be swung on and missed from a mid again. He swings through that one. Just not really great right there from really the lineup of the Northwest. It matters. It's 10-0. So 2 outs, and he swings through that one. Ticks. This was a very short game, not as long as I expected. It's only been hour 07, and we're at the 8th inning. I might be able to go to my Blitz game for the first time. So the 0-2, and he swings through that one. Head to the final inning. Sorry, my dog wants to go out, but he can't, even though I just took him out. He has to wait. So, comeback Ben. Oh, it's a freeze frame, and that's going to end the CGSO. Comeback Ben, a bomb. Oh my gosh, cuts the lead. A Chris Paul moment right there. Finally, something goes right for the Miami Sharks. Chris Paul cuts the lead. So, finally off the mound is lightest of day. In two-tone mat to relief. Just so close. Unfortunate. 81 ERA from two-tone mat. Will they come back? And that's gonna be swung on high. So 0-2, the high, and he swings through that one for strike number 3. 1 down. Hockey Monkey back up. See here, first pitch to Hockey Monkey is gonna be swung on and fouled off. So, 0-2 count for Hockey Monkey. And he takes it high for ball number 1. The 1-2 count is going to be swung on and missed by Hockey Monkey. Oof. Will Chris be able? The last hope. Will he somehow spark an impossible comeback for the Miami Sharks? Let's see. Swung on, and that's gonna be hit. Will the right fielder get there? I don't know where he's going. He dives and he gets the ball, but it is not there. Wait, he's out! He stepped off the. He stepped off. He stepped off out of the baseline. Teams up. That's funny. Anyways, thank you for watching this stream. Pacific Northwest gets their first win of the season, and I will see you in the next one. God bless everybody.